I've been using the Elgato Wave 3 as my current streaming microphone for the last 2 years now, and ultimately I've really enjoyed this microphone. However, I've been having some issues with the Wavelength software and poses the question, is this mic worth getting at this moment? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to another video. I'm Adam, otherwise known as Bam Banana Man, and I like to create videos to help content creators and streamers. In this video, we're going to break down the Elgato Wave mic itself, I don't know. The Wavelength software, and the issues that I have been having with this microphone. The microphone is a condenser microphone in a solid plastic case with a steel mesh covering the microphone itself with an internal pop filter. Has a multifunctional dial that you can increase the gain of the mic, increase the volume of the headphone monitoring, and adjust the crossfade between the PC and the headset volume as well. On the back, you have a USB-C power input and a zero latency headphone jack, a capacitive mute button at the top, so which means it won't make any sound when you push the button at the top. Overall, the microphone sounds great, and adding additional audio effects can make it even sound better. Now moving on to one of the biggest selling points of the microphone, and that is the Wavelength software. The software allows you to separate the audio input into your PC to different channels, like your system volume, your sound effects volume, your game volume, all in one spot so you can adjust and move it that way. It also allows you to increase or decrease the volume for your stream or for your monitoring. So if your music is too loud for the stream, you can bring that down while keeping it up at a higher volume for you, and the stream won't notice. You have the ability to mute specific channels for the stream or for yourself. So if you're playing a game that is really loud for you, but you don't want it to be so loud on the stream, you can adjust that, and vice versa. If you want something a little quieter for yourself and not for the stream, you'll be able to do it that way. You can switch between the monitoring to the stream mix so you can hear what the stream is hearing, and vice versa. You can switch it back to the monitoring. And lastly, you have the ability to add audio effects to make your microphone sound even better. Which now brings us to the issues that I've been having with the Wavelength software. But before I move on, I do want to say that I have factory reset the mic. I have uninstalled and reinstalled the software multiple times with no fix to the issues I've been having. The first issue I've been having is I do not have the ability to separate my audio from my streaming mix and my monitoring mix, which makes it pretty difficult to have my game volume loud in my head because the stream hears exactly what I'm hearing. And I've done the steps in OBS and in the Wavelength software, and it just has not fixed itself. Now, the second issue I've been having with the Wavelength software is all the audio inputs are resetting themselves back to default at random times, which is very frustrating when you're streaming and all of a sudden the audio cuts out and you have to manually put those all back to the specific channels that you want with the Wavelength so you can get your audio back up and running. Overall, I have really enjoyed having the Elgato Wave 3 as my streaming microphone, but with all these issues that I've been having, I am ultimately moving on to something else. But I wanted to make sure if you are thinking about getting this microphone that you are aware of these issues that I've been having. Again, I don't know if anybody else is having them, but I have not been able to fix them. But let me know in the comments below. Are you thinking about getting this mic, or have you had these same issues that I've been having? And of course, if you like this video, make sure to tippity tap that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And bam! See you next time.